Right then guys, it's 2 seconds after I uploaded the performance. You can see the cards are still on the table, so I'm going to show you how I did it. You are going to have a blue deck. You are going to need a force card, King of Diamonds. You're going to need another force card, the King of Diamonds. You don't have to necessarily write on it, but it just adds to the excitement, doesn't it? And you're also going to need a top of the box gaff. And you're also going to need another King of Diamonds on a blue back. So you've got 2 Kings of Diamonds on red and 1 King of Diamonds on a blue back. You are going to start the trick. Now I've also put a little bit of rough and balm down this left hand side. Just down the left side, just a little rub, so that when this card is in the deck with the rough on the left, I can go through the deck like this, spreading all the cards, and get the spectator to pick any card. That is just a convincer that this is a completely blue deck. I have then got my other red King of Diamonds down the cellophane on the back. I've got my top of the box gaff on the top of the deck, and I've got the other king on top of that. Because you've got this hard, thick card, to get a double lift, because I'm going to drop an indifferent card on top of this in a minute, it is so easy you don't even need to think about it, because you're going to rub up the side and you will feel these 2 cards after you've hit that hard card. So it's so easy to get a double. These will all go in the box and you'll start the trick. Right, I'll put them all in the box. You need to be aware of, because your top of the box gaff is here. Oh, it doesn't actually, no, I'm talking rubbish. I thought it was going to attract to this side of the box, but it's not. This is the side, so don't worry about that. They'll all go in the box. Right, let me just show you something crazy. Oh, I've got a prediction here, so make note to this prediction. And then take all the cards out and put the box aside. You don't need to close the box up, just put it aside. And get your spectator to touch the back of any card as you go through. Now what I did in performance is I went through the cards first. You can just touch the back of any card just to sort of emphasize this is a completely blue deck, and then I did it again, so just touch any card. Now at some point you're going to know where your double card is. This is the double card, I know it's the double card, so avoid getting them to pick this top card. But there's 1 card in the deck, they're not going to touch it. Let's say they have this one. I also went through the rest of the deck, so you can see this was blue. Take this card out. This is a completely indifferent card, it matters not what this is. Place it on the top of the deck and then just do your double lift and show. They freely chose the King of Diamonds. You're going to do another double lift, turn this over and put what they think is the king somewhere in the middle, because that is where the red king is in a minute. So what you've done now, your blue king is still on top of your box gaff, which you're going to steal in a minute, because you do not want there to be 2 kings of diamonds in the deck, or even a blue king of diamonds. What I also did was I made it look like I couldn't get this card out with 1 hand, so that gave me an excuse to put this on top of the deck. So you're going to make note to this card, maybe try and pull it out, put it on top of the deck, pull it out and then put the deck down. You will have stolen that King of Diamonds under your top of the box gaff. Throw this aside. No one's going to be concerned about the box unless they know you've done this sort of stuff before. I also sort of pretended I'd almost forgotten. What was your card? Was it the King of Diamonds? Because now you can go through and find the only King of Diamonds in the deck. It's this one. You could go through the rest, look and show there is no other king. There's a heart. But because you've got that rough only on this left side, you will hide it, pushing this way. But when you turn the deck this way, you will reveal the King of Diamonds somewhere. There we go. Throw it onto the table. And wouldn't it be crazy if the card that was in the cellophane is the same as this freely chosen card? Turn this one over and show me it is the King of Diamonds. And this is a perfect prediction. And I did predict it at the beginning, because on the back of this card, I wrote, "This is your card." And what? It's now red. What the hell? The good thing about this is the spectator can take this deck. It is completely examinable. There are no other King of Diamonds in this deck. There aren't 2 cards stuck together. There's no double stick tape. There is no rough and balm in the rest of this deck, because the dirty is all hidden here. So that's how I did it, guys. Like I said in the performance, make sure you subscribe to the Magic Corner. He's got some fantastic tricks, and he's got a real life spectator, aka the Penguin. So comment, subscribe, like, guys, and come back tomorrow for yet another card trick. Cheers.